I didn't even know I had this in the fridge. Well, in the freezer port. Salmon. Doing salmon with a little bit of secret sauce in Valley Ranch. Cool and tangy. I'm not reviewing it. It's more of just saying hello. I am behind on orders, but I'm catching up rapidly. Bear with me. Bear with me. Why? I'm a one-man team, and I gave you 50% off with extra. So need any more excuses? I need to afford a comb. Haha. But yeah. So my expenses are beyond the realms of reality right now. So got to pay for somebody to get cartilage out of my fish. But I just want to say hello. Feel the burn, feel the heat. Hello. Leon. Hello. Just saying hello. I'm down to 80 some orders. I was getting like 1,000 orders per day. Keep up all the good work, but you need to get rest too. You're looking very tired. Yeah, I'm also getting very harassed as well. If I don't ship stuff out in 3 days, people are filing with their credit card companies. Now I'm fighting for that, but stuff was shipped. It's an outrageous. Dealing with my mom's death, dealing with attorneys. But yeah. Man, people send me messages all day. But regardless, the positive note is I'm going to have everything out soon. And my attorney's actually getting mad at me. Yes, I had 1,000 orders like the first day. It was like 800 some order, 876 orders the first day I did the sale. And I didn't have time to do it because I was at my mom's funeral. And I told people, they're like, all right, just get it out when you can. And then I did 3 days after the funeral. I did like 100, 200 orders. And then meanwhile, I'm like 1,500 orders behind schedule. And everything. It's beyond absurd. So, okay, that's said. Moving on. I ordered envelopes, shipping envelopes. Okay, they're 2 weeks behind schedule. 2 weeks, and they're not even on sale. I'm on sale, and I was a week behind schedule. You know. I mean, right now, with the season and Christmas around the corner, stuff's a little crazy. LP says, nice live on Instagram. Way to get yourself out there. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of interviews lately. A lot. And we'll get to all that in the future. I was also on Beyond Seattle Eats this week. I was on Beyond Seattle Eats. Sorry, Beyond Seattle Eats this week. I was on Garden State Gardener Show. I was on a whole bunch of other shows this week. Plus trying to get orders out and attorney meetings. I'm going to have to stop in. I'm not even ready. So I got to get stuff ready. So, I think I'm 86, 87 orders behind schedule. I'm going to get probably 20, 30 orders out tomorrow. You were on Johnny Scoville Pepper last week. Yes, last week. Yes, I was. It was fun, Bruce. It was. You're all good people. So yeah. Hey, if you have ever need to talk, I'm here. If you have my number. Oh, that's cool. Um, how am I going to talk about peppers? I know what you mean. Feelings and yeah. There's a lot more going on than what I'm saying as well. I might make some maneuvers here with the company and make some maneuvers in life in general. So, I'm progressive. So, Lawn Dog says, "What are you having for dinner tonight?" I'm about to make dinner. It'll probably come in a box in there Friday. You managing any self care? I'm going to be honest. I don't know what self care is. Combing the hair? No. Um, I ate some fish. I don't know what self care is. No clue. So, I'm just trying to survive. Okay, so the Jimmy Pickles story and the Jimmy Pickles pre-sequel, Little Gherkins, Sweet Gherkins. I went out last Friday for wings, hung out for about 3 hours. That was the first time I did anything in about 2 months. Little Gherkins. Oh. And besides all the obvious stuff keeping me away from getting the orders done, I had an order 3 days ago. It took 4 hours to do. 4 hours on one order. As that time came by, I went up to 300 orders behind just because I did one order. Keep that in mind. I'm a one-man team. Hey, I can hire people, but I'm jacking up the rates and not doing 50% either. So just be patient, folks. People messaged me. I just did self-care. Self-care right here. Self-care with my pickled hair. So, oh, it's crazy. Yeah, I'm like 8.5 days behind schedule. I did one order today. It took 2.5 hours to do. And all that other. So what am I doing? Oh. So here's something. I talked to Kevin Bain. Kevin Bain, the creator of Bain Strain. It was my release. Jimmy Pickles exclusive in 2019. Bain Strain Peach. The biggest order I ever had is probably a couple thousand. And trust me, a couple $1,000, especially on a sale, is not very good. With the expenses and all the regulations and the isolation and the growing and the website, and then people want me to give them a refund because they wanted 2-3 different packs, and then I get charged for it, and then I did half their order and had to redo it. It's beyond absurd. Jimmy, do you know Troy Primo from Primo's Peppers? I sure do know Troy. I talked to Troy for like 4 hours yesterday. I've known Troy for like 15 years. I'm doing coffee, by the way. I've known Troy Primo for like 15 years. He walks around Louisiana with a Jimmy Pickles t-shirt. No joke. I'm doing this. New England coffee, caramel, apple. I'm going to relax a little bit tonight, look for a snack. I got to do some money management tonight. I might work on 2 or 3 orders. Yeah, there's a lot going on. It's never ending. Things will get better in the long run. So I'm having some coffee. And I realized I was making a mistake. I was telling companies that my mom passed away November 5th. She passed away November 15th. Like, wow, I was so tired. I told 20 companies the wrong information. Like, crap. That screws up freaking bills. It really does on what I pay and what I don't pay. But yeah, I talk to Troy Primo on the telephone all the time. He's been blowing me up. Troy Primo's been talking to me more than I've been talking to him. But we got a lot of things in common. Some of the issues that we've had with people, he's had the same issues with the same people to a smaller degree. We talked about life in general. He's always telling me about his son. Those who do not know, Troy Primo's wife, Kara, a very sweet lady. She makes jellies. The farmer's daughter. That's based on her because her father was a farmer. So Kara Primo does the farmer's daughter's jelly. Fantastic. Fantastic stuff. So yeah. To answer your question appropriately, do I know him? Yeah, I talk to him like 4 times a week for 15 years. So sometimes he out-talks me even. So yes, I do know Troy. Hello, Ink Gardner. How you doing? Yeah, Troy's pepper industry is a little more friendlier than most people think. Yeah, Troy is an awesome person. I need sugar in this. Sugar in my coffee. Got a problem. Pickles got over 60 varieties from you and I only have room for 20 plants. We're going to have to explain to my wife why I need more containers and soil. First of all, mistake number 1. If you have to explain something to your wife or girlfriend, you're already in jeopardy. Don't do it. Buy her something shiny. Buy her something shiny and then move the stuff in. And then but don't get her a nice gift or two, but give it to her smoothly. Give her some shiny objects periodically. And that'll soothe over things. Also, you could go to the Secret Pickles program. The Secret Pickles program actually is real. No joke. I have a lot of secret programs, and the public will find out about that. Yes, I did say that. The Secret Pickles program. You order seeds from me and have it delivered to your workplace and get your bill delivered to your workplace if you're cool. If you're cool with your boss. That way, she's not seeing what's going on. Let's see. So, yep. This coffee's a little bitter. It's a little bitter. I was opening all my cupboards, and I got like over 50 pounds of coffee here. I'm like, dude, I got to try this. Somebody sent me this. I don't even have a Kruger. Freddy Krueger. Awesome. Thank you, Pepper Popper. You're only cool with growing in buckets, a local bakery, maybe. Relationship advice from Jimmy Pickles. Is there anybody else interested in relationship problems? Also, I'm going to start teaching you all different etiquette while arguing with your girlfriend or wife. First of all, stand up straight. Always look forward. But keep blankness behind these eyes. But so this is what you're going to do. Act like she's cheering on a monster truck rally and it's golden. Monster truck rolling. What about arguing with a male partner? Same thing. You just apply it to anybody. How about that? Yeah. I'm in a relationship problem. The problem is that I'm not in one. How's that a problem? So, every problem has a solution. Every pepper has a food to go to. This coffee was bitter. I fixed it. I added sugar. The way I add sugar to relationships. Coffee is much like a bitter relationship. JP, exclusive sugar, added to the relationship, can bring sweetness and sweetness out in the coffee. See how it works? He needs to know it's okay if I want to grow all the seeds. If you would want him to get in the comment sections here, I can always say something like, it's okay. You got to keep your partner happy. Happiness. Happiness. Happy mess. Happy mess of Planters Grown Pepper Seeds from jppepperseeds.com. Happiness. Happy. Follow the fork. Happiness. Happy mess of soil on the floor from Planters. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so that's good. I mean, just programs like this, pendulums, blindfolds, shiny objects, these things all help relationships on getting to buy more seeds. For me, especially at 50% off. Hey, I bet your partner wants to be pretty thrifty. What about 50% off? You can't be any thriftier. Just call me Mr. Thrift. Happy mess. So, all right, 50% off. Yes. 50% off code, 50%, 20 orders, all caps. I'm about 8.5 days beyond schedule, but I plan on going to about 7 days beyond schedule by tomorrow. Tomorrow, just crank out more work. I got stuck on one order for 2.5 hours, and I do eventually have to stop into the office again to do paperwork. So, all right. Much love. See you later.